we figure the caliper's sticking because there's so much brake dust. There's so much brake dust here, and it's not spinning freely. We've got it up on blocks, and this is just sticking. So we're just testing out to see if it's the caliper that's sticking or the wheel bearing. Now in the caliper, in the piston, there's a square seal. Now the square seal, when you push on your brakes, the square seal brings it back through the brake hose and relaxes the piston. Now if the square seal is gone, the caliper's always pushed into the brake pads and in the rotor. And that's brake dust. And when he was driving it the other day, everything was hot. The caliper, the rotor, and the wheel rim. So we're just going to start it up, and we're going to let it spin and see if it's actually sticking, because off camera it took a lot of revs to start turning that. Okay, he's going to start up the vehicle and see if the rotor spins freely in drive. And if it's sticking, it's something else. Look at the brake dust spurting out of there. Yeah, it's spinning freely, John. Okay, now we'll put the caliper back and see what goes on. Okay, we got the caliper back on with the brakes. Now we'll just show you again how it's sticking. Push on the brakes a couple times to get it rolling, the caliper. Okay, let it go for a second. There, you see it's not going as fast anymore. And we don't want to lose too much fluid, and we don't want to put air in the line. So we got the new caliper sitting there on ropes. We've got all the tools there. And I'm going to add fluid if I need. By lifting it up, is it still dripping? Yeah, it should still be dripping, eh? If you lift it higher than the actual piece in there, it might stop from dripping. Let's see how much is down here. Well, I put it right to the top, so it hasn't dripped a whole pile. It's dripped a little bit. I'll just add some. Don't want to get air in the system. Maybe you should have had a few paper towels or a cup underneath there. There could be the copper washer there, John. Is there a copper washer there? You have to make sure it's not on the hose.
No.
No?
So what do you think here? Little piece of sandpaper? What? There and see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
See, our new washer won't be sitting flush. So you got some debris here.
I did bring him some sandpaper. Now he's connecting it. And once it's connected a bit, it'll stop dripping. Well, that should stop it from leaking now.
Like that is appropriate.
Yeah. Well, let's see how much fluid's again. No, I'll let it. I'll just add just a little bit now. I won't bring it to the top. Just wiping everything down, get rid of as much brake fluid as I can right now off the new calipers. Now he's taking the big brackets off. Okay, he's putting the new bracket on. 2 bolts. Gee, there's a lot of noise when I'm videoing this. Birds chirping away. Okay, well, you got 2 bolts to do. He's setting up the guide pins. There. There's one guide pin. And the other one goes on the bottom. And you're going to set the pads in.
I'm going to guess this one is the back. Nice round circle, from the piston, right?
Yeah. He's just opening the bleeder valve so we can get the fluid dripping there. Once the fluid dripping, we can close it again and then start bleeding them. Yeah, just wait till the fluid comes out.
Should be out by now.
Yeah, but it'll take a few minutes. The caliper is completely dry, So it will take fluid. Dripping already?
Yeah.
Huh? I can't see that on. Oh yeah, there it is.
Okay, I'm closing it up.
Okay. Oh yeah, your hands are getting wet with brake fluid, so it is coming out. You don't have to go super tight.
I know.
Okay, pump them up. Are they getting stiff yet? Okay, hold your foot to the floor, and I'll open this up for a quick second. Get the air out. There, that's one. Okay. Do that again. Okay, hold it to the floor. Do this again. That's twice. There's definitely going to be air in there. Okay, one more time. Go slow. Oh, a couple more times. We've already done it 3 times. Okay, is it getting stiff? Okay, hold it to the floor. We'll do it one more time. I'll do it very slowly. Oh, I can still see it spurting out, so it means it has air. Yeah, once it just spurts a bit, you know it's still got air. It should be just a steady flow. Okay, hold it. Just a steady flow of brake fluid, you know that there's no more air. That was a steady flow. Now I'm going to check the fluid again here, because you don't want to run it dry now. Spinning freely now. It's definitely not grabbing now. It's releasing good now. Keep doing that.